Hi, I'm Diane Thompson, also known as the Rogue Dietitian. Did you know that losing weight can result in losing your muscle, which then results in a reduced metabolism, making it virtually impossible to keep off your lost weight? Today, I want to show you how destructive losing your muscle can be using some real simple math. As a dietitian, one of the most frequently asked questions I get is, how many calories does it take to maintain my current weight? There's a real simple answer to that question. Women take your weight and multiply it by 10. Men take their weight and multiply it by 11. Now the difference is that men have more muscle than women, and let's remember, exercise is not a part of this, so we haven't taken that into account. So let's take an example of a 150-pound female. You take that weight, 150, multiply it by 10. So she gets 1,500 calories a day to maintain that weight. Now, for a man weighing, let's say, 200 pounds, you take the 200 and multiply it by 11, and they're going to be able to eat 2,200 calories per day to maintain their weight. So what determines that factor is your muscle mass. So men obviously have more muscle mass, so they have a higher factor. Now, when you do a diet program, you lose some fat, but also lots of muscle. So essentially what you're doing is you're lowering your metabolic factor. So let's say you lose down to 130 pounds as a 150-pound female, and your factor now becomes a 9 because of that lost muscle. So 130 times 9 equals 1,170 calories. So can you see why it's so hard to maintain a lowered weight with less muscle? Now, if you gain back the 20 pounds that you lost, most of that weight gain will be fat. So your factor is going to remain a 9. It's never going to go back to that original 10 because you've lost lean mass. So now you take the 150, multiply it by 9, and you're left with 1,350 calories a day to maintain your weight, down from the original 1,500 calories before you started dieting. So that's 150 calories less per day. Doesn't sound like a whole lot, but if you multiply it out over a whole year, it ends up being an extra, you gain 17 pounds. So, and how I came up with that was I took the 1,500, divided it by 9, and I got 167 pounds. So that's right. Eating the same number of calories at the same weight will result in weight gain because you've lost muscle. Not fair, not at all, but it's just a fact. So you can see how preserving lean muscle is critical to keeping weight off long term. So for more information about preserving your muscle using Osaline while losing inches, watch my earlier video and then visit www.besolean.com and subscribe to my newsletter. For more weight loss tidbits, subscribe to my channel. Remember, lose smart, and thanks for watching.